Hello everybody and welcome to Bases Loaded, and just because we have to, because we're doing every team this month,
30 for 30.
Oakland Athletics edition, not looking so good, but I thought to bring a little bit more for the Oakland Athletics, I'm ScottAshleySmith alongside Eric, what was his last name? Erickson. What was his name? Erickson?
Eric Erickson?
No, the closer.
Scott Erickson?
No.
The closer?
Yeah,
For who?
closer. They won the World Series.
Eckersley?
Eckersley. What was
Dennis Eckersley?
Dennis Eckersley.
That's who I am?
You kind of look like him.
I'm Dennis Eckersley. I wanted to be Bobby Crosby, but...
Okay. We're doing it. I had his name and then I totally...
Dennis Eckersley. Okay.
All right. Hello, everybody. Or am I leading you into something? Hello, everybody, and welcome to Bases Loaded, Oakland Athletics edition. We had to, because we're doing all 30 teams. Yes. I'm ScottAshleySmith, alongside our head of state, I do believe, or whatever you call him. This is John Kerry, and are you running for president?
I'm Secretary of State.
Secretary of State?
I took Hillary Clinton's job.
Oh, so you're the one that's got the email issues now. You got to clean it up.
I'm the email guy.
The email guy.
Yes.
All right. So you just had a big spill over in Paris.
We'll clean it up.
So you'll clean it up.
Oil spill?
You fell on a bike and
we will clean up that oil. I promise the American people we will clean up the oil.
You and BP are always about
I'm going to call BP as soon as the show's
America.
done. I will get on the horn with them.
All right. Are you for Hillary for the presidency?
Well, she taught me everything I know about being Secretary of State. I figure the least I could do is vote for her in return.
I like it. Yeah. John Kerry, everybody. Bobby Crosby was going to be here today, but we couldn't get him in here.
Oh, I love Bobby Crosby.
Oakland A's, is there anything that we actually could talk about them, or pretty much that they're going to probably be a bottom dweller?
They were pretty fun when Bobby Crosby played. That's a bonus.
It is.
They actually do have some pluses this year.
Tell me about it, Kerry.
I will tell you. In my travels internationally, I had time to watch a few games on my laptop. And I watched a little bit of Oakland, and what I discovered is they have a guy named Sonny Gray.
Huh.
And this Sonny Gray character is pretty good.
Sounds more like a weather report.
Well,
Sunny with some gray clouds.
I split screen when I'm very busy.
You sure that's what it was? Was a weather report?
All I saw was
Sunny with some gray clouds out tonight.
Everybody seemed to say Sonny Gray was awesome. So
I like Sunny with a chance of meatballs. Gray.
Really?
Yeah. He makes really good.
Have you ever seen a meatball fly from the sky? I don't think I'd want to see that.
That doesn't.
Now when you think about it,
yeah,
and you actually think it, visualize
it'd be dirty too.
It sounds bad.
And then all the pets
it's ground beef.
Come and eat it.
You know what I mean?
That sounds disgusting.
Like ground beef.
That sounds.
Yeah.
Is it vegan?
Oh, yeah. Ground beef vegan?
Yeah.
I don't think ground beef's vegan. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Do they even have vegan meat like that? Do they?
Yes. There's tofu.
Oh, okay. I was about to say because they can't do turkey or.
You have tofu. You have.
Because I like turkey meat.
There's all kinds of other stuff you can eat. I watched a cooking show that named them, but I can't pronounce any of them. But tofu is one of them.
John Kerry, head of security for the President of the United States, cannot.
I don't know if you know what Secretary of State does, Mr. Smith, but I'm not the head of security for the president.
You're typing all the time.
I am the head.
Watching the YouTube.
I am the head diplomat for the United States, for the world. I represent the United States.
Is that why you had the big spill in Paris?
Oil is going to spill when you have oil tankers out there.
You're on a bicycle and you fell and hit a curve.
Okay. Everybody wants their oil. They want to drive their cars. Oil's going to spill.
I don't believe there was any oil.
Oil's going to spill.
Are you saying that's how you fell off your bike? Was your tire hit oil?
There was an oil spill. The French did not clean up the oil like I asked them to in our diplomatic relations. That's what happened.
You have a lot of issues over there.
Well, I just think everybody should clean up their own oil.
What would you say to Hillary Clinton, who's going to be in a future episode, Bases Loaded?
Please hire me again for Secretary of State when you take over.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That's what I would like to say to soon-to-be President Clinton.
Because she's going to be like, what, taking over Google or something?
I think it's called the world. I'm pretty sure she'll be in charge of the world.
Speaking of taking over the world,
yes,
the Oakland A's and
oh yes, they can relate to that easy.
They have
no offense. I can tell you that. That's why they're in the dead last.
But they do have good pitching, right?
Excellent pitching. Jesse Chavez is really good too.
Drew Pomerantz, is he back yet?
He's there.
Is there?
He's their fifth starter.
I always think of people who go after their Pomerantz. That's how Pomerantz, like, boom, my mind.
See, I don't get any of that. I think pomegranates. That kind of makes me hungry.
Ooh, pomegranate juice sounds good.
No, I don't like the juice. I like the actual pomegranate.
I like the juice.
You know, fruit juice actually isn't that good for you. A lot of sugar. You might as well have a soda or iced tea, strawberry lemonade.
I would
Chocolate milk.
also say if you
Iced
soda
coffee.
sugar-wise compared to fruit sugar is also a lot different.
Sugar.
No, but okay.
Whatever. You run the FDA?
Yeah, the FDA says
I run the
fruit.
FDA.
Oh, my bad.
I'm the head
my bad. I don't know why
I'm the head of security for the
we
president.
bring in John Kerry, and I totally just start giving you hardball questions.
I am 3 steps away from the presidency. I don't know if you know that or not.
Oh, the world. You know what's kind of sad is, wouldn't it be so bad if we got to the 3rd step?
Well, I'm actually the 4th step. Because you have, obviously, the president's number 1. Then you have the vice president. You got the Speaker of the House guy. You got some other guy in the Senate. Then you got me.
So you're
I'm 5th.
You're 5th.
Well,
I'm still sticking with my 3rd step.
Well, Obama's already won, so technically I'm 4th because he's already in office. I'm the 4th option from the first one.
I'm still on the 3rd.
Who's
That's
third?
the 3rd step.
Who is that?
You tell us.
Nancy Pelosi?
She's in the minority.
Oh, who's
So
in the
she
majority? The Republicans?
Wouldn't it be Boehner?
When did this happen?
Republicans took the House and the Senate the last
But
time
I'm a Democrat.
around. But they took it. You are so...
So when I was
you are
off of my
so-
travels,
you are
securing the United States safety around the world, your Republicans took over?
My Republicans? My God. I go on one dinner date with Jeb Bush. I tweet one thing to Rick
It was
Perry.
all over. It was an international incident.
And yeah, me and
I was
Scott
in Taipei
Walker.
when I heard about that.
Me and Scott Walker had a fling, but that does not make a Republican, eh?
Well, I can tell you in Europe and in Asia, they view you as a Republican.
I know, but they still put me higher than Joe Buck than you. Horrible.
Well, Joe Buck's not a politician, so
Are you sure about that?
yeah.
This has been Bases Loaded,
Oakland style.
A's edition. Once again, I'm Scott Ashley Smith, and I'm alongside John Kerry,
Secretary of State.
Secretary of Secretaries. This is Secretary Day, and Secretary of State.
That's the number one secretary.
Really, wouldn't you be the Secretary of States?
No, I'm of the state of the whole union, you know. So it's just one state.
I think Obama does the state of the whole union.
No, he does the speaking. I do all the work.
Oh, so you were the one that actually is the heavy lifting of it all.
Exactly.
Wow, that's some shade. But you've been watching this from the beautiful SAS Studios City, and out there, someone, please get my best to marry him. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Oh.